So answer the question we get about the trim of the motor, the angle of the motor, and how it affects moving the boat or how it affects the boat and propulsion. So try to set this up to kind of illustrate. This would be our water line, and this might illustrate the propulsion or with the direction that propulsion is moving, assuming we're in forward gear. So right now I have the engine about neutral position, so it's about perpendicular to the hull, and you can see that propulsion just goes straight behind the boat and pushes the boat in the opposite direction. Now, if I were to trim down, you can see that the angle of propulsion actually pushes down towards the bottom of the water body, down away from the stern of the boat. So that would conversely push the stern of the boat up. So if you were going to try to plane the boat off or something of that nature, and again, trying to get the boat up on plane, you trim down, propulsion goes down, the back of the boat, or the stern of the boat goes up, lifting the boat up towards plane. Now, conversely, if I trim this motor up towards the surface of the water body, you can see how that propulsion starts to point towards the surface of the water body. So that propulsion is going up. Now, conversely, it would be pushing down the stern of the boat. So the back of the boat pushes down, which would push the bow up. So the reminder with this is that, that trim position does greatly affect where the propulsion goes, which affects what happens to the boat. So when I have it in neutral position, pushes the boat across the water or parallel with the water. Trim it down, it's lifting the stern up and pushing the bow down. Or if I trim up, it is pushing the stern down and pushing the bow up. So hopefully that explains a little bit of what happens to the propulsion when you trim the boat in different angles. I hope that answers some questions.